Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. In this video you will learn how to create 3D objects using Extrude tool, also how to use Hole tool, and also you will know how to modify any object using the appearance tool, fillet and shell. So let's get started. So you need to know the tab key. So this is the tab key and this is the enter key. So you have to know those two when using the Fusion 360. Let's go to the first question here. So this is the activity for week 3, activity 2.2.9. Follow the steps provided in section 2 of your student book to produce an extruded polygon. You must add a different hole to each face. Use the appearance tool to improve the model. So let's have a look in the workbook activity. So this is the question in your book. Follow the steps. So you have to follow the steps to create this polygon. So let's get started. Go to Fusion. So you have to start with create sketch. Start from this plane, then this will change. In the previous and not updated Fusion, you will find sketch here. You use from the sketch tool, you use polygon and then go to edges polygon, start, and so this one make the side length 50, so 5, make it 50 millimeter, and the degree make it 0. Then click on enter, then go up. So it's a hexagonal, so it should be 6 sides. Then click on enter. Press on this one so I can move it down. So now I created a hexagonal 2D shape with a side of 50 millimeter. Now I need to go to create, so I can go to extrude. So you will not find it here. I need to finish the sketch first. But if you are using the previous Fusion, you will find create directly. So here I need to finish the sketch, then go to create, then click on extrude. Then from here you go up, or you write here 50 millimeters, then click on enter. So now I created the hexagonal, a 3D shape. So the second step here is to use the shell tool. Okay, so I want to create a shell here, so I will go to modify. So the shell is for modification, so I will go under I will find it under modify here. Go to shell, and then I have to create which side I want, or which face I want to shell it. So it's from here. I will click here, and then you have to write what, or the thickness, the inside thickness of this object. So as the book said, it should be 5 millimeter. Then click on enter. So as you can see now, the 3D object is shelled, as you can see. Now the second modification is to create or to have a rounded shape here. So I will go to modify, and I will use fillet. Okay, so here I have to select all the edges. So I click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so all the edges, and the radius here is let's make it, I cannot remember the number itself, but let's make it 15. Yeah, let's make it 15. So here you need to create the hole. Just go to create and then hole, and then choose where exactly you want the hole to be. Let's see that you want it to be here. Then from the arrow here you can go and drag it to the opposite side. Okay, very good important note here is this is the diameter, so you can make it 15 or 5. So as you can see the effect of this one. So let's make it 15 here, and that's it. Click on OK. So now you create a hole in this two sides. Now let's see what other hole you can do using the extrude tool. So let's go. In this case you need to create a sketch and then select the side, and let's choose anything. Let's make it this time as a text here. Okay, I think this is nice. So what do you want to write? Let's write, for example, a grade 11. Okay, so we create 11, we make it bold, and then we click OK. So here is the text. Then you click on finish sketching, go to extrude, but this time you need to click on the 3D file, the sketch you wrote. So instead of taking it like this will make it as extra object here. In this case we want it to be cutted, right? So let's drag it to there. So make sure that the operation here is cut, and then click OK. So as you can see here, so this we created a hole making a text as well. Finally, let's make in this side, let's make a hexagonal shape. So let's go to create, then let's choose the side, then go to create, polygon, this type, and make a one with, yeah, this, I think it's this fine, 6 shape. Okay, make it 6. If you want to move it to be in the middle, I think this is the right position. Then finish the sketch, go to create. No, now you want it to be extruded, right? So click on extrude, click here, the place where you want it to be extruded, then make the operation as cut. So now go back. As you can see, now the face is extruded. Click on OK. So as you can see here, there is different type, or you can draw whatever you want or extrude whatever you want on each side here. Now let's use the appearance tool to change the color. Let's go appearance here. So don't forget, sometimes if you click on something it will not appear, so you have to go there and choose it. Click on faces because you want to give each face different color. Go to library, and inside the library you will find many options. You can go to painted, wood. So everything here is, you can make it as a color. So drag it to where you want to change the color. So here, this we want it white, and let me see your innovation here. So make the color as you want, and that's it. So take a screenshot, insert the picture in this question. Okay. So now let's move to the second question. Create the 2D sketch shown in the front plane, then use the extrude tool to create 40mm deep 3D model. Apply colors to each face using the appearance tool. So let's go to the workbook so you can see the question and details. So you have to draw this one, this 2D sketch, then extrude it so for 40 deep, and then use the appearance tool to color the object here. So it's very easy. Let's go to Viewgen, let's go to new design here, click on plus, do the sketch on right plane here, go to right, then click on create, click on here. So you need to create a 130 rectangular, and then another square 30 multiplied by 30. Okay, so this is 30 and this is 30, so we can divide this to one rectangular and one square. So let's do this. Create rectangular, 2 points, go in the origin. So here you have to make it 30, and then click on tap. Here it's 100, then click on enter. So 130 and this is 100. Let's double check. Exactly, this is 30 and this is 100. Now 30 multiplied by 30 for here. Okay, so let's go to create rectangular, but in this time make it 30, then tap 30, then enter. So now you create the same shape as required. So now go to the home view here. So as you can see, this is the 2D object. Now I need to finish the sketch and then use the extrude tool. So the extrude, it should be 40, because here the depth is 40 millimeter. So I will click on this one and the two objects here. Okay, I have to click on both, and then make the depth 40, then enter. So here is the object. Now you use the appearance tool to change the color. So let's go to modify and click on appearance. There is also another way by clicking right click. Sometimes it shows, sometimes no. So yeah, so you have to click on one side at least, then go to appearance and then choose faces, then go to the library and then drag any of those materials or colors you have here. So let's say this is red, here is white, here is green, and play with the colors. I just want to see your creativity here. Okay, then that's it. Take a screenshot and paste your work here. Of course you need to save the model under your name and then L block. Now let's move to the last question here. Modify the L block to add a fillet. Cut a hole through the block as shown, then save the model to your data panel. So let's see the question more clearer here. So activity 2.11. So what do we have to do? We have to create a hole here, 20, the diameter is 20, and we have to create a fillet here, the radius is 15. So I think this is very easy now. Let's go there. So in the create, the hole is under create. So let's go to hole, then click on the side, which is this side. So as you can see, it's required 20. So here, only here, you will change the number here to 20 because the diameter should be 20. And then click on enter. That's it. So this is the hole. It's created. Now you need to do the fillet, and it should be 15. Let's go to modify, click on fillet, then click the side or the edges, sorry, click on the edges, then there will be input here. You have to make it 15. Okay, then click on enter. So that's it. We create a hole and we use the fillet tool to modify the L block. Now take a screenshot and drag it here. So that's it for today.